History must be seen clearly and fairly. Obstructive traditions arose not from men's hatred or enslavement of women, but from the natural division of labour that had developed over thousands of years during the agrarian period, and that once immensely benefited and protected women, permitting them to remain at the hearth to care for helpless infants and children. Over the past century, it was labour-saving appliances, invented by men and spread by capitalism, that liberated women from daily drudgery. The earth is littered with the ruins of empires that believed they were eternal. Men are run ragged by female sexuality all their lives, from the beginning of his life to the end. No man ever fully commands any woman. It's an illusion. Men are pussy-whipped, and they know it. That's what the strip clubs are about. Not woman as victim, not woman as slave, but woman as goddess. The feminist line is, strippers and topless dancers are degraded, subordinated, and enslaved. They are victims turned into objects by the display of their anatomy. But women are far from being victims. Women rule. They are in total control. The feminist analysis of prostitution says that men are using money as power over women. I'd say yes. That's all that men have. The money is a confession of weakness. They have to buy women's attention. It's not a sign of power, it's a sign of weakness. Sexual freedom, sexual liberation, a modern delusion. We are hierarchical animals. Sweep one hierarchy away and another will take its place, perhaps less palatable than the first. The search for freedom through sex is doomed to failure. Judaism, Christianity's parent sect, is the most powerful of protests against nature. The Old Testament asserts that a Father God made nature, and that the differentiation into objects and gender was after the fact of his maleness. Judo-Christianity, like Greek worship of the Olympian gods, is a sky cult. It is an advanced stage in the history of religion, which everywhere began as earth cult, veneration of fruitful nature. The devil is a woman. Every man harbours an inner female territory ruled by his mother, from whom he can never entirely break free. Every fetus becomes female unless it is steeped in male hormone, produced by a signal from the testes. Before birth, therefore, a male is already beyond the female, but to be beyond is to be exiled from the centre of life. Men know they are sexual exiles. They wander the earth seeking satisfaction, craving and despising, never content. There is nothing in that anguished motion for women to envy. A woman simply is, but a man must become. Masculinity is risky and elusive. It is achieved by a revolt from woman, and is confirmed only by other men. Feminist fantasies about the ideal, sensitive male have failed. Manhood, coerced into sensitivity, is no manhood at all.